Right friends, welcome back to capsule number 5. This is important and curious topic, that is United States of America's chicken legs and Indian poultry. And recently Indian poultry industry expressed their concern with regard to the import of frozen chicken legs from United States of America. Right, let us go back to history. Some time back India banned frozen chicken legs import from United States of America. These frozen chicken legs are much cheaper in comparison to India's chicken. The reason I will come back to you later. And sometime back India banned the import of frozen chicken legs, and subsequently United States of America approached World Trade Organization. All of you are well aware, World Trade Organization was established in 1995. It is the body which looks at the trade disputes, and United States of America approached World Trade Organization, and World Trade Organization looks at these disputes with the establishment of a dispute settlement panel. And in 2014 the dispute settlement panel ruled in favor of United States of America. Subsequently India approached the appellate body, and appellate body in 2015 June ruled in favor of United States of America, and the appellate body of World Trade Organization stated that India's avian influenza stipulations are inconsistent as well as discriminatory and are not uniform for all the countries. That's why the appellate body of World Trade Organization ruled in favor of United States of America. So let me reiterate once again, in the year 2014 dispute settlement body ruled in favor of America, and India approached appellate body. Appellate body also in June 2015 ruled in favor of America, and they gave 12 to 18 months time for its implementation. Now 12 months passed, and now United States of America's frozen chicken imports are likely to commence. And before going ahead, you may ask, what is meant by avian influenza? This is infectious viral disease. This is infectious viral disease, and it originates in ducks and geese. Please look into the slide. These are ducks and geese. This primarily originates in ducks and geese, subsequently spreads to poultry, and once it spreads to poultry, sometimes there are cases that it infects humans also. And normally most of the avian influenza do not infect humans, but some of them, especially H5N1, caused serious infections to people. And this outbreak of avian influenza, that is infectious viral disease in poultry, is considered as a global public health concern. And importantly, this virus is of two types. One is high pathogenic, second one is low pathogenic. High pathogenic example is H5N1, whose outbreak for the first time took place in Hong Kong in 1997. So this highly pathogenic virus is too dangerous, but low pathogenic virus is there that is not dangerous. And now let us come back to the issue, why World Trade Organization ruled in favor of America. World Trade Organization ruled in favor of America because of the reason that our rules and regulations are not in conformity with world guidelines. At the same time, India stopped imports from United States of America, and their virus is a low pathogenic type. Normally high pathogenic is dangerous, low pathogenic is not dangerous, and our rules and regulations are not uniform for all the countries. For some countries we are allowing a low pathogenic, and for America we are blocking a low pathogenic virus also. That's why World Trade Organization felt that India is not able to exercise uniform guidelines with regard to high pathogenic virus and low pathogenic virus, and India's rules and regulations are discriminatory when you look at different countries. That's why World Trade Organization ruled in favor of United States of America. That means the chicken with low pathogenic virus need not be banned. And now 12 months passed. Recently our government issued a notification. Please look into the slide. Recently, our government issued a notification stating that avian influenza will be defined based on the terrestrial animal health code of World Organization for Animal Health. This is World Organization for Animal Health, or otherwise known as OIE. This is headquartered in Paris, France, and it is international standard setting body for animal products, and it is recognized by World Trade Organization, and the headquarters is Paris, France. And India recently stated that avian influenza from now onwards will be defined based on terrestrial animal health code of World Organization for Animal Health, and this terrestrial health code only considers highly pathogenic virus. Just now I have stated that there is a high pathogenic virus which is dangerous to humans, and a low pathogenic virus. Low pathogenic virus is not dangerous, and this OIE, World Standard Organization, also considers only high pathogenic virus. And United States of America's frozen chicken sometimes contains only low pathogenic virus. That's why India cannot stop the import of frozen chicken legs from United States of America. So, as per this terrestrial health code, now India is required to allow imports from United States of America. And at the same time, India's broiler meat consumption is around 3.5 million tons every year, and India's poultry industry is around 50,000 crores of rupees annually. And United States of America is one of the largest exporters of chicken meat. So now the import of frozen chicken legs from United States of America will start, because India stated that it will follow the code of World Organization for Animal Health, and World Organization for Animal Health only considers high pathogenic virus, not low pathogenic virus. So other important aspect is United States of America start exporting poultry products to India, which may take place shortly. And the important aspect is the landing price in India is around 70 to 80 rupees, and it is less than rupees 100 per kg, whereas price of Indian poultry chicken is around 150 rupees to 170 rupees per kg. There is a huge cost difference. And another point I would like to tell you, in India the frozen chicken market is not substantial, but because of the change in lifestyles in India, this frozen chicken market may increase in future. And if US exports these frozen chicken products in large quantities to India, because they can produce it at much lesser cost, then Indian poultry industry will be affected, right? And you may ask, why there is cost difference? In United States of America, they use the GM corn as well as soya as a poultry feed for chicken, but India does not allow the import of GM foods. GM foods are cheaper and GM foods are allowed in America, and that is used as feed for this broilers, and in India we do not allow the import of GM foods. So now Indian poultry industry is crying foul that there is no level playing field. They are producing chicken at lesser prices because of genetically modified feed, but whereas India does not allow the import of GM food products. So because of this anomaly, USA's chicken products will continue to be cheaper, right? So difficult days ahead for Indian broiler industry, it appears. And finally, what are the quality aspects to be looked at while importing poultry products from United States of America or other countries? First of all, FSSAI, that is the food regulator, which is under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, should be strengthened. And countries like United States of America should give certification with regard to detailed procedure for inspection and monitoring of slaughtering houses and processing plants. Then poor hygiene and overcrowding of broilers, this is another area, and excessive use of antibiotics is another area of concern. And at the same time, what India should do? India should step up their veterinary research in creating new broiler varieties to meet the needs of protein deficient Indian population. That is one aspect. And another important aspect is Indian poultry industries should survive the imports at cheaper prices in India by multinational companies from United States of America, because they use GM food as feed to broilers and their products will continue to be cheaper, and India has to take a decision with regard to the use of GM feed for Indian animals or birds also. Right friends, with this let us conclude this capsule. Please do join for 6th capsule. Have a nice day. Thank you.